morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host and your navigator, Zaku the Silver Wolf, and we are back with part 5 of Chrono Cross on Twitch. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. It is about 1:10 in the morning, my time. Welcome in. Dana, welcome in. Alright. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Game seems ancient.
Well, it is somewhat. It's not ancient. It's about 26 or 27 years old. It came out in 1999 or 2000, depending on your release area. But this is the remastered.
Damn, it's older than me.
This is the remastered version, so. And it came out in 2018 or 2019. So, yeah. But in our last episode, we tried to infiltrate the Dead Sea, or the Sea of Eden, only to be met with the fact that we needed the analyzer to protect, for lack of a better word, ourselves from the Masamune, so that we don't go mad while trying to explore the area. Okay. Teleporter. Of course, Radius will be here because he's needed.
That old man reminds me of Conquest from Invincible.
Oh, Garai. We shall use the holy powers of the analyzer. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. I just hope that one day that sword will be free of enmity. About that. Let's go. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I'm living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and what is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean, the earth condemned by the dragon gods. It is not all that bad. Highway ruins south. I gotta remember how to get to that chest. capsule. I should bring Sprig, but these things here, that little, that yellow spirit that you saw there, they can't be doppelganged, so there's no point in having Sprig here, because that is the only things we're going to engage in this part of it. Now, when we get into the tower, well, I mean, obviously we've got a boss right there, but once we get into the tower, then we might switch Sprig into the party, because there's a couple of doppelgangs in the tower that I do want to grab. But if we miss any, we can go to the Bend of Time and engage them. We can also wait until we get the Forget-Me-Not pot and then go to the Bend of Time and engage them. But I've got two of her, in my opinion, best doppelgangs at the moment, that being the Airframe and the White Knight. So, should I have her in the party? I should, but do I want her in the party? No, because this is the party I usually take into the Dead Sea, that being Norris and Janice. Norris, because you can actually get extra information if he's in the party. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Did I not upgrade his weapon? I know I created a new weapon for him, but did I not equip him with it? Guess we'll find out in a minute. Yep. Alright, buddy. You're in critical health now. Drum it up, Janice. That's the end of it. And despite it not having the boss music, it was indeed a boss. You'll see that in just a minute. Because we gained a new growth level, or a new party level. So, what's up? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about in the chat there. What's going on here? Just a minute, y'all. Nothing, apparently. No idea what that was about. I'm saying how embarrassing. Anyways. Alright. 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 Ooh, is that... That's level 7 for... Is that level 7? Yeah. That's her level 7. Get nimble there. I don't know if it's actually her level 7, but we do have a level 7 element allocate slot for her. Yeah, I didn't give him this. Okay. Didn't give him this either. Okay, no, it wasn't her level 7. But she does have level 7 elements now, and we can do... Okay. There we go. Now let's see. There's Inferno, Fire Pillar. Fuck it, give her Inferno. Inferno plus 2. Go ahead and give Norris Thunderstorm if he doesn't already have it, which it doesn't look like he does. Give him Thunderstorm. Give it a Magma Bomb plus 1 there. As for Lynx, he's got 2, both in level 3. Make one of those a Bush Basher, and make the other one Photon Ray plus 2 works. All right, let's continue. Rest in peace, Johnny. Oh, I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. What the bloody hell? As much as I've been in here, and as much as I've played this... I should say, as much as I've played this game, it's still very difficult for me to get all of the chests in this area. Pretty sure the Robo-Duckies can be doppelganged. And again, see, we're on... This is considered a map in and of itself. So I could switch her into the party at any time if I wanted to. I do not have the stuff to make. Do I have anything that we don't have equipped right now that has a fur in it? I have a copper mail. I didn't know that required fur. 2 iron vests. I had forgotten that the Energizer suit gives fucking shiny salt. That's tempting. Ooh, the shiny dude. Give me that. So, there we go. Alright, anyways, let us continue. There's an anti-blue. Robo-Ducky. There we go. There we go. Anti-yellow. city ruins north. This is the part I was talking about, where you can get more information if you have Norris in the party. Yeah, these Geos, I don't think they can be doppelgang. Ugh. I apologize, everybody. Work was kind of rough tonight. Another stamina ring. Yellow, right here. We come up to a computer here. So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? Let's see. There. The monitor should be able to display some information, sir. "2300 AD Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27. Unknown life force parasitic to the planet. Geological stratum result 65 million BC. Code Lavos." 2300 AD? You mean a ruin? For the future? Norris, can't you download more information about this world? Ah, yes. One moment, please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakens, this planet will... What happened? Norris, what happened to the screen? The power supply has gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Damn, we were so close to learning more about Lavos. We will not be able to find out anything new for now. Let's move on. Kung Fu shoes. Ads incoming. This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All of this chaos must have spread out from here. The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. What's up with this place? Ah, yes, the Mana Queens. Those terrifying ladies can help you out immensely. Purify. Please present your station pass for Eris Dome. Oh wait, hold on. The one non-hostile Geos. We talked to it. It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Follow him till he disappears. There's the station pass. And now you can get over here and grab this. Which is Holy Light. And we can go this way. And there's the medical book. If we had Doc, that would give him his level 7 tech. And these Mana Queens are interesting because they can help you get higher tier. As you can see there, if you do not attack them with an element, that adds end in 2 minutes. But if we were to say use... What's one that I would like to farm? Inferno. If we were to say, let's use Inferno with Janice here. Anybody really, but since Janice has it, if they are able to survive the initial, if you have the traps, you can set the traps and capture these elements. Otherwise, they just do this, which is not very strong. I may have the... Yeah. So yeah, if you have, say, Inferno traps, which actually, do I? Let me take a look. No, I don't. But if I had a volcano, for instance, I could set the volcano trap on the one that on one of them. Generally, it's the one that attacks after your party or after the character. Generally, the one that attacks after the character is the one that uses the ability. But just using the trap, as you can see there, it says all enemies. Set trap to catch volcano elements. So, if I had volcano on Janice, which unfortunately I don't right now, but if I did, I could set the volcano trap on Nick, or Lynx, or Norris, or somebody. I could set the volcano trap on one of them, have Janice cast volcano on the things, or let me walk that back and kind of enunciate it a little bit better. If, for instance, I had volcano, using volcano as an option here, because I don't have a volcano. I don't have volcano as the volcano element. I do have the trap though. But I say equip the volcano trap on Lynx. Have him use the trap on the mana queens, like I said, we just fought. And then have Janice use volcano. That would net us another volcano. However, since we've only got the one trap, we would only be able to do it once. But that would give us 2 volcanoes. Same with Carnivore, same with Tornado, same with Sonja, same with Holy Light. You know, which I already have a Holy Light there. But trap elements are useful if you can get in the correct situation to where you can control the battle. And generally the best ones to use it on are the Mana Queens. Summon traps are a little bit trickier. You can still do it, but they require a little bit more prep work. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I had nachos for dinner. I had fully loaded nachos for dinner. Alright, Mithril. place is it? Ah, yeah, there it is. First floor. Okay. And now we head back down. And there's a trashy tiara. And this is where I would want Sprig because of the Trecidentes. But these ladies here, these Gothic Lolita enemies, you're going to be seeing a lot of them. Because... What's wrong, Serge? Did you sense something? It's Marley. Or Nadia. Are you alright? What? You saw a child? I did not see a child anywhere. Nothing will surprise me here. Let's just keep going. Now for the Trecidentes. Entry number 1. My name is Shannon. I am a 14-year-old Gemini. My proudest accomplishment is Black Hole. Entry number 2. Petra the Pisces here. 16. I love tall boys. I do a mean tornado. Entry number 3. Gemma, 10. Cancer. I like to suck blood. Nice to meet you. Entry number 4. Cynthia, 15. A vegetarian, and I love to sing in the black rain. Nice to meet you. Now... that was their abilities that they're going to use. So again, like right here, we could have gotten a free tornado. And then obviously they'll hit us with their abilities real quick. If I had a black hole trap, we would have been able to get a black hole there. However, the one thing we do get from these girls is we'll either get, randomly we'll get deluges or infernos. So they're not a bad enemy to engage. As you can see down there, we got 3 aqua balls and a deluge. Easily one of my favorite elements in the game. Entry number 1, Shannon, 14-year-old Gemini. I do a mean tornado. Nice to meet you. Entry number 2, Tina, 16, Libra. My future goal is to fireball. Nice to meet you. Entry number 3, I'm Cynthia. Yep. My favorite pastime is volcano. Nice to meet you. Lane 14, Capricorn. My ambition is to cure plus, and that is also pretty funny because watch this. They'll obviously attack, you know, they'll do their opening moves first. Volcano is such a cool element. Watch this though. Oh, she actually healed her ally there. Sometimes they will heal you. It's hilarious. Tragedine. Was that 2 deluges? I skipped past the elements too fast there. Yes, it was. Prop sword. So heal all. All right. Let's continue. There's Chrono. Or is that Luca? I'm not sure which one that one was. We're inside a building. You get... What is this thing doing here? This place is beyond me. Seal all. Mithril. And now we get to find out what happened to the Acacia Dragoons from Homeworld. The Acacia Dragoons and General Viper from Homeworld. Yep. The Acacia Dragoons. Those are the Acacia Dragoons who disappeared 3 years ago. What went on here? And there's Chrono. There's Riddle. I think that's supposed to be Dario. There's Viper. Zoa, Marcy, Karsh. Are you alright? What's wrong? You seem to be you have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going, Serge. Yeah, we will, but first things first. We have a couple of things to grab before we actually head back. As you can see, there's a chest over there. And that's a diminish, which is pretty solid. I don't really use utility equipment like diminish or purify. Purify's a really good utility magic, though. It's a really good utility element. Karsh, Marcy, Zoa in the back, Viper, Riddle. I think there was a chest over there that we missed, but it's fine. A sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It is a time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave the place is still here. That is good news for us. And while we don't need it, I always do enjoy a good Chrono Trigger reference. And this game has a host of them, including the infamous "But You're Still Hungry." Will you enter the Intertron? Yes. HP restored. Status abnormalities removed. But you're still hungry. And I do believe there is a couple of chests in here. Yep. There's one. The screwy dress. And I believe there, yep, there's one over there as well. Unfortunately, we have to, wait a minute. How do we get to that one? Well, first things first, we've got to deal with this. And then obviously they'll all run away. And we have one final area to deal with. But first, let's grab the Hellbound there. What exactly does this element do? Send your enemy on a trip to hell. That doesn't tell me anything. I think it's meant to be the other insta-death one. Or a more powerful version of the insta-death one. As for that, drops her evasion. Brings her magic defense up, though. How much is it? It only drops her evasion by 3. That's fun. Alright. Mentally prepare myself here, because this fight, I mean, we're about to get an entire lore dump, so, for both games, by the way. No, you cannot talk to them. See, you cannot talk to Luca, or Lucia, or Luca. You can't talk to Luca, can't talk to Marley, and you can't talk to Chrono. The only thing you can do is... There it is. 81,000, Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on in eternity. You bound by fate, but Nadia's bell will never be heard again, never. We know everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You. So many lives were supposed to be saved. The planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault. The world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. Murderer. Who are these children? It's Surge's fault the world is going to end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo of those long gone. It's just an illusion. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon. Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Surge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father's. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child, that wounded child, bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will. But I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited here for me. Thank you for coming with me tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait, Wazuki! Yes, I've been in this very place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Didn't you know? There's nothing in this world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages. Nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. Or res nullus. That is because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? Either choice doesn't really change the outcome. I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion. If you defeat me and liberate this distortion liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't need to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. And this fight is unique for a monumental amount of reasons. There are no sound effects. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Like, for instance, I mean, aside from the charge-up sounds and the attack sounds, there's really no other sound effects in the game. It's just it's just Bound by Fate. And you can hear them echoed as well because of where you're at. Holy Dragon Sword. Welcome in, everybody. That is the one thing he will absolutely try to do. He will absolutely try to turn the field white so he can use Holy Dragon Sword. Now, if you're playing normally and don't have, you know, Battle Boost, or, you know, if you're playing the classic version and you don't have the Battle Boost, which is in the remastered version, it's a function of the remastered version, Holy Dragon Sword will hit you for about 400 damage. So you can see my team's stats right now. 358, 287, 273. He would one-shot any of my characters with that attack. And if he activates it on a full white field, it'll do about 500 to 700 damage. This is one of the battles I was hinting at earlier in the playthrough, where we were going to have a tug of war in controlling the field. It's not just Miguel. Miguel is one of them, but it's not just Miguel. There are several characters, mainly characters that are unique to the story, like Miguel, like Karsh, like Lynx, who, when you fight them, you will have a tug of war with them. So the best thing to do is try to not let him get a full white field. And that's that. Welcome in, Masarasu Dono. And there's party level 26. Alright, Lynx now has level 7. Dreamer's bandana. Well done. That's the way, Serge. My, how you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right, at one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, when the parasitical alien life form known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly, but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awaken and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is. This is another tie-in to Chrono Trigger. These young heroes caught a glimpse of the planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. At that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect. It is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such things as absolutes or certainties. but that future was supposed to have disappeared, is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. The vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. This is not a joke, perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it is all part of the grand game of the gods. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules, without even being allowed to complain. They try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field, i.e. self-deleting. Don't do that. Nobody that I know, or that you know, or in general, condones self-deletion. Three years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those nights were after the Frozen Flame, of course, but instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. Looks like fate has started. It looks like fate has made its decision and has started to carry it out. It doesn't want the frozen flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea, then allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. The lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go. I love you so much that I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. Don't worry about me. You must go now. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You're the ones that the frozen flame has chosen. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. Welcome in, everybody. Ad start in 5 minutes, so apologies. We're not gonna make it. Grab hold, sons of man. The Sky Dragon coming in like the big damn hero she wants you to believe she is. And just like that, it's gone. Why did you help us? I too would like to witness this. How thou shalt live, and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new eternity Prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. And that's actually what the Dead Sea is supposed to look like. To the Sea of Eden. If thou intends to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the dragons, the ancient dragons who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. Surge, are you not concerned? You are concerned about the other world, are you not? The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opossum Beach. Fate distortion, fate distortion, fate distortion. Could this light be a wormhole? But the amulet isn't responding. We'll come back to this. Just know right now that you have to, if you want, in my opinion, one of the best blue elements in the game. Yeah, it's a blue element. If you want one of the best blue elements in the game, you're going to have to fight them in a certain, not in a certain order, but there's a certain one you have to save for last, because each of the goddesses will give you a unique element. In my opinion, the best one is the blue element. I'll have to remember how to get it. I think it's fight present last. And I'll look up and see what the other two are. There's the Bend of Time. There's the El Nido Triangle. There's Water Dragon Isle. Anyways, we need to head back to yeah, you don't have to dock in Termina every time. I'm gonna save this because we've done quite a bit in the last hour and a half. And this is the team we're taking, of course. So this is the dimensional gate. Then let's get going. I love Link's transition so much better than Surge's transition. Go away, Shoo! Leave me alone. What's going on? Yikes! Over here is a scary-looking cat man. Boy, am I in a major fix. Begone, demons, if you value your lives. We'll take you on. What the fuck's JoJo posing? Motherfucker's literally in Jotaro's pose. Whew, you saved my life. I thought you were bad guys, too, from the way you look. I was looking for rainbow shells when those things started harassing me. But look, I got the shells alright. I'd better head back and give them to Kiki. Thanks for saving me. Bye. Hey, mister. You should be careful, too. Lots of monsters on the loose nowadays. All the grown-ups say it's a rebellion led by Surge. And I heard this Surge is trying to kill everyone on the island. I can't believe someone would want to do that. I wonder what's going to happen to us. Things seem pretty chaotic here. A revolt led by Surge? Is Surge siding against the people? Thankfully, we do not have to redo that. However, we do need to... A portal reopened, knocking on death's door. That's a hell of a subtext. And now it's... Yeah, still, yeah, that's it. Alright, Arnie Village. Everybody's hidden. So the rainbow shell we couldn't grab earlier, guess what? Boom. We can grab it now. Hey man, sorry. Only residents of Arnie are allowed through here. They're all taking shelter from the evils of Surge and his minions. As you can see, with the exception of this girl here, you're back. Everyone's taking a shelter at the village chief's. Who knows when Surge and his minions will come and invade our village. Oh, me? I'll be fine. It's too late to run away now anyways. It's my penance for not facing up to reality. Reality has finally caught up with me. Seems to be just a pot. But we've already grabbed the ice lance, so we can't get another free one. So what if Surge and his minions invade? I'm not gonna run. No use hiding anymore. True love and peace of mind are in our hearts. What happened to you? My body will turn into jelly if I don't start working out. Unfortunately, he knows who we are, but we can't recruit him. It's like I said, it's very similar to the Rasley thing there. From the last episode or the episode before, we can see her in Hermit's Hideaway in Homeworld, and she knows who we are, but we can't re-recruit her because Lynx has certain people he recruits, or Surge has certain people he recruits as himself, and then he has certain people he recruits as Lynx. And unfortunately, until we get back into our normal body, which is Surge, all of our allies, even though we can see them on the map, we can interact with them, we can't get them to rejoin us until we finish the, We sure seem to be living in troubled times, man. But I ain't about to leave my island. I guess that's what they call dragon spirit, man. Nah, good, man. The talking Komodo dragon. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's not much we can do here right now. Alright, Fossil Valley South. Yeah, notice how it shows that we can't just skim through this. Yeah, there's a reason for it. And again, the cat things here cannot be doppelganged. So even if we did fight them, these little things can though. Those little things can be doppelganged. Are they worth it? No, not really. But they can be doppelganged. But again, we've gotten Sprig's best two for the time being. The only other one that would have been another good one to get would have been the Tragedine. So yeah, that would have been the only other one that would have been worth getting. Would have been the Tragedine, but unfortunately, or rather not unfortunately, but we didn't get her because we didn't have Sprig in the party. But it's fine because while she does have some extremely powerful elements, that's literally it though. Once we used those. Once we use those elements, they're not very efficient in physical combat, so we would have to switch off to like the Aeroframe or the White Knight. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Anyways, now that we're in another world, we can go to Termina. You'll be given a choice here in just a minute. When we get into Termina, we'll be given a choice. We'll have to either take Karsh or we'll have to take Zoa. Take Zoa because if you want his level 7 tech early, you'll need him to open the chest in his room in the manor. Who is it? You're a poor... Yep. And you need Norris in the party for this as well. You need him in the party for this as well. Here, go in from the left side. Zoa, and there's Karsh. It's been a while, Lynx, or is it Surge? Pore scumbags with you? Well, as long as you're here, you're one of us. You stay put and listen to what we gotta say. After we fought you guys, we also entered Fort Dragonia. General, you're... He disappeared? Damn it. This is bad. General, are you alright? Riddle. Don't just stand there. Help the General. I cannot believe this would happen to the General. Like, I can't believe it. What in Dragoon's name happened here? So, like, what are all these shiny shards? Not now. We have to stop the bleeding. Marcy, you pick up those broken pieces. We brought the General to Hermit's hideaway and prayed for his recovery. He was able to escape death, but he still needs rest, however. We can't leave the manor for too long. So we came back here, leaving Marcy behind to care for him, only to find the Pore military had taken control of Termina. Damn it, what a shame. Because of them Pores, what do you gotta say to that? I too question the methods the military has taken. That's why I'm acting in line with Surge. Then don't you dare get in my way. We know what's going on. The General talks in his sleep. Lynx is behind this, correct? That bastard, he's not gonna get away with this. We've got some fault in it, all of this, so we've got to do something about it. But first, we've got to rescue Lady Riddle. She's being held captive at the manor, which the Pore military has converted into their headquarters. Hey, with your uniform, you can enter undetected, right? Let's join forces for the time being. It's not too late to go after him. One of us will remain here to collect info. The other will enter the manor. Let us meet afterwards. Oh yeah, the shards on the ground must have been pieces of the dragon tier. We've gathered as many as possible, but we don't have any use for them. You can have them. And that's the tier of hate, and we need to get the tier of love. Whom do you wish to join? Zoa. Zoa joined your party. And we need him in the party immediately, so Janice is going to get swapped out for the time. And look at that, we're running 2 yellows again. Yay. All right. Oh yeah, I should probably allocate Zoa's elements. we're gonna need it, Eagle. We're gonna need it. And again, for him being a frontliner, he has a massive grid. Like, I think his grid is... Yeah, he has level 7. Norris doesn't even have a level 7 yet. His grid is not as massive as Link's, but it's still pretty massive for a frontline tank. have any... Okay, I don't have any gravity blows or photon rays. Alright, noted. We'll get some here in a minute. Because I'm pretty sure we can get them from her. Welcome in, everybody. Did I give him an uplift? Yeah, I did give him an uplift there. Okay. And then black. Go ahead and do Hell Soul for now. Meteorite +1 will have to do. Classic case of me running out of elements again. That. Those are a bit more vital to me right now. And I'm gonna leave his level 6 or his level 7 I'm gonna leave his level 7 empty. That way when we get his level 7 tech, we can just go ahead and equip it on him. Go. That'll do. That'll do. What's going on? Oh, yep. That's what I thought. There is red. All right. Oh yeah, equipment. Mithril. Definitely going to want him to have that. And we're going to actually give him the stamina belt as well. That brings his stamina recovery up to 11. And then we'll give him the Dragoon's Honor. Actually, yeah, you know what, that's fine. Stamina belt, stamina ring, and Dragoon's Honor. Because Zoa has actually the slowest out of all of your party members. Zoa has the slowest stamina recovery. I mean, admittedly, he's supposed to be a tank, so that tracks. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it's white and blacks that I need, that I don't have. Anyways. And we can't get those yet because we've just gotten back into the another world. Alright. Then bring this boy Surge to me as soon as you find him. Yes, sir. Why, Sir Lynx? Sir Lynx, where have you been all this time? We heard that you were headed to Fort Dragonia with the General. Exactly what happened back there? There have been many strange occurrences since then. Perhaps you know perhaps you know of a boy named Serge? That man behind you is Acacia Dragoon Deva Zoa. Sir Lynx, weren't you in the middle of taking him into custody, sir? You're me? What's going on? Let's just say I'm another you and leave it at that. Pardon me for saying this, but it appears that both of us need to look at the big picture. We will only have a limited understanding by staying in the same place. Silence! Commander, there's an urgent message from Command. What is it? Sir, it is a level 2 security message. Go ahead, take no heed. This man is one of us. Yes, sir. Grobik has arrived at the manor, sir. He's quite ahead of schedule. Understood. I'll return ASAP. Yes, sir. Sir Lynx, forgive me, but I must return to the manor at once. Please come by the manor later. We will discuss this in more detail there. Alright. Yeah, that's part of the reason I like having both Homeworld Norris and Zoa in the party, or Karsh. But Zoa's the recommended pick here, due to the fact that he's the only one that can open this chest, and they give you his level 7 basically as like a tease of like, hey, well, I'll show you. He's going to be the first one that we have the level 7 tech for. Sir Lynx, please go on through. Alrighty. Sir Lynx, please go on through. Completely oblivious to the fact that I have Zoa in the party with me. And there is Riddle. I'm going to ask you one more time. What happened at Fort Dragonia? Where is General Viper? And where is the Frozen Flame? I do not know. And even if I did, I would never tell you. Damn this goody two-shoes. Listen up, Missy. Do you know what kind of predicament you're in? Please, sir, this woman has done nothing wrong. She's a prisoner of the Pore military. This is a legitimate interrogation. I do not believe that, sir. There has to be a better way to go about this. Just give it a little more time, and... We don't have time, Norris. I have no time to be listening to your idealistic theories. Now, Missy, let's have you go down to the basement. No. I've heard enough out of you today. I want you to stay out of this. Take her away. Yes, sir. Riddle's like, don't touch me, motherfuckers. You disappoint me. Remain on standby in the parlor. I can't hear you. He won't talk to you. He has no interests other than fighting. That's right. This is the killing machine, Grobik. Grobik only takes orders from those who are stronger. Another soldier who won't listen. Dismissed. Colin the cook. The hell one, of course. Yes, sir. All right. First things first. Let's go grab. So it was level 7. Oh wait, there's Norris. Sir Lynx, please excuse these squalid conditions. You're living in a... Your base is in a manor. What do you mean squalid? Sir, there's been something bothering me since we met up in Termina. You're different from what I last remember. You just seem different. This man is not Lynx. What? He may look like Lynx on the outside, but his spirit is that of Surge. Is this true, Sir Lynx? What has happened? I see. So, the Surge commanding the insurgent troops is the real Lynx. Everything is starting to make sense. We were wrong all along. We should have never joined forces with Lynx. And what brings you here? General Viper's daughter should be here. I see. Then you are here to rescue her. Understood. I would like to help. Riddle should be in the basement prison. Please take this. There's a sewer system below the prison. You should be able to break into the prison by making your way through the sewers. I hope you packed some red elements. That's all I'm going to say. Use the hatch downstairs. The sewers are full of monsters. Please be alert. I have heard of one particularly frightful one. I will be in the first floor main hall. Please meet me there once you rescue Riddle. Hi, Orcha. It's that time again. What you talking about? You know this. Cha-cha-cha. Now then, now that we've got that out of the way, let's head over here to Zoa's room. That is not Zoa's room. That's Zoa's room. Nice and firm, but it's a bit smelly. Only I can open that. Receive Zoa's Toss and Spike. Boom. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can only recruit her as Surge. I could have swore you could. I could have sworn you could recruit her as Lynx as well. Gotta remember where it's at. I think it's this one right here. There it is. Go down. Yes. Now what I hinted at earlier in last stream, or now what I hinted at in last stream. You see that shit? You cannot make your way at all down there. Look at that. The water's flow is too fast. We should be able to stop it somewhere. Yeah. See, we were on this side of it last time. You see how easy it is for us to do this? We were on this side of it last time. However, humor. And these guys here are spearfishers. They're a pretty solid doppelgang. But again, we can come back and fight them at any time because we have access to this area now. Okay. And again, I don't have Sprig in the party because I actually cannot bring her. So even if we wanted to doppelgang these guys, we couldn't anyway, because we need Norris because he's a 4A soldier, but we also need either Zoa or Karsh to facilitate the rescue, and I recommend taking Zoa, as I've already stated and as you've already seen. Dendrite, that's I think the 5th or 6th piece of Dendrite, something like that. Alright, there's that. That brings us there. And now that we have it, yes, now that we have it unlocked. Oh wait, no, I remember now. We gotta go back up and then go back around. Yeah, this is an annoying puzzle. This is an annoying puzzle. For sure. Come on, Lynx, there we go. Okay. This one we will have to fight. Oh, no, never mind. I know what you're thinking. What are you doing? Now, as you can see, the water flows too fast there. Okay, we did mess that up. That's fine. This is literally just trial and error at its finest. So, yep. Numble. And again, as I said, I hope you have red elements allocated. Because yes, that boss is a giant cockroach. Kill it with King of Fire. Party level 27. Elbow pad. All right. Which one is it? Yeah, it's this one. Arrgh. What the hell am I doing here? I miss the smell of the sea. Arrgh! Something's down below? Is anybody there? Aye, hold on a bit. Heave-ho! Shiver me timbers. Lynx? Just calm down. Do you really think Lynx would be here? He's right before my eyes, ain't he? This is not Lynx. He is Serge on the inside. You're pulling me leg. It is a bit strange that he'd be here. But I would not I'm honored that you would come and save me. I owe you one. We're not here to rescue you. We're here to rescue General Viper's daughter. Oh, is that so? Well, you ended up saving me anyway. Let me help. Do you know where General Viper's daughter is? I, alas, was taken to the cell next door. Well, how do we get out of here? Here's the key to the prison. Oh, great. I'm gonna go free the others and make me escape. Good luck to you. We'll get Fargo later. There is one other thing I wanted to check. Yep, as I expected. Yes. Ads in 5 minutes, everybody. Alrighty. Go ahead and save the game real quick. Let me think about it. Do I have a blue element? I do. Earnest. I think I'm going to keep these three because the scene is just going to play out magnificently and it's going to be hilarious. This man is our secret weapon. Hell's cook. You're the cook, Orcha. What have you done to him? We had him eat some quiffid seeds found in Hydra Marsh. They have the power to release one's dark side. After that, we just ring a special bell, and next thing you know, we have Hell's Cook Orcha. How horrible. But why Orcha? We needed him to steal the dragon tear from Goldove. Of course, his true self has no idea what he's done. Now, who knows? Now, prepare yourself. Who knows what this crazy man will do? You're Sir Lynx, but why are you here? Actually, this man is not Lynx. What? It's too hard to explain. We are just here to take Riddle back. Mwah-cha-cha-cha. Don't you go interfering with my cooking. Actually, you'll make a fine ingredient for my soup. Let's get cooking. Alright, 253. Not a bad start. Then we freeze this bastard. Good night. There's party level 28. Sir Lynx has gone mad. I told you he's not Lynx. I fear I've done something terrible. They saw my gloating as a weakness and used me. I need more discipline. I want to make it up to you. I want you to take me with you. I want to help. And now we're about to get a boatload of characters. We're about to get a boatload of characters here in just a little bit. Please distract the soldiers while we make our escape. It's not necessarily goodbye, it's just, we'll see you later, Riddle. Alright. We're about to begin a series of battles. If you guys will give me just a minute, I'm gonna re-up my drink and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna give me about 3 to 5 minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so yeah. Let's get some elements allocated on the team here. Again, sorry about that. Alright. Link says he's level 7 now. Or Surge says he's level 7 now. Attack first. Anything really, because we have one of each, so I'm gonna just throw, well, you know what I'm gonna throw on there. Another Ice Lance, because here I don't have, yeah I do actually. Let's go with Hellbound, and then for level 7 let's go with Holy Light +2. Whoop. Wrong one. Wrong character. There we go. There it is. Okay. Give him another Electro Jolt there. Give him Arrow Blaster here. Actually, hold on. Let's give him a heal. Maybe. Should probably give Norris a heal as well. Even though I don't need him right now, I should probably go ahead and give everybody a heal. Honestly, that'll work for now. Because I think we've got 2 heals on the team. Ugh. Should we need them? Should I forget I'm in a combat situation without... Where might you be off to, Sir Lynx? I guess we cannot talk our way out of this one. Seize them. How about this then? And yep, they didn't like that one bit. Good night. Two Aqua Ball and an Ice Blast. Very nice. You're up. You are strong, but Grovik is stronger. This is going to be fun, because we don't have a white innate in the party, and even if I did have, you can't get a white innate before this, unfortunately, but after this you can get 2. You'll get Riddle, and you'll get another one, which we'll see them in just a minute. We'll see them in just a little bit. Anyway, so just do what you can here. Grovik's not too difficult, but he's another one of the tug of wars, and he'll throw out some elements that he's not supposed to have access to, just to piss you off. You'll see what I mean here in just a little bit. Right now he's uppercutted like a volleyball and then slammed back down like a volleyball. Alright, Proto Man. Naturally, Lynx is going to be doing reduced damage due to the fact that they share the same, they're the same innate. Yep, heal all. That's adorable, sir. And you're already back to critical health. Look at that. And there went your there went your heals, buddy boy. There went your heals. However, he's going to pull one out here in just a minute. That will throw you for a loop if you know the lore of the game. But I mean, if you know the lore of the game, you know what I'm talking about. Or not lore of the game, but you know what I mean. If you played the game, have an understanding. Yeah, right here, Vigora. That is only supposed to be usable by blue innate characters. And it's easily one of the best elements, utility elements in the game. Due to the fact that it prevents stamina drain for a limited amount of time for the character. There we go. He's done. And yes, I could have made that easier before coming, by upgrading to Dendrite weapons before coming here. But it's fine. There we are. Party level 30, because you're not actually supposed to have Dendrite, or at the very least, it's going to be extremely rare. If you don't do what I did in the second, the 6-hour stream. I think it was part 2 or part 3. If you don't do what I did in that part, where you go to Fort Draconia, or Fort Dragonia before you do anything else as Lynx, then you're not going to have Dendrite in excessive quantities, so you might be lucky to make one Dendrite weapon, which, to be fair, I recommend if you've only got, like, for instance, what we did in episode 1 and episode 2, where when we got the requirements to make the next tier of weapon, like I said, we went from Copper Swallow to Iron Swallow because we got lucky and got that piece of iron. It's never a bad investment to upgrade Lynx/Surge's weapon in comparison to the rest of the party. It is never a bad investment to do that, because that character's going to be with you constantly. Like, see, we upgraded Rasley's weapon. We upgraded Kid's weapon. We don't have access to them right now. So, defender, which is a pretty solid accessory. Hey, where are you? Damn. Time for this, baby. Now go. Go and destroy them. This thing is a pain in the ass to fight, but we only have a short fight with it right now. We'll have a longer fight with it in a little bit. And neither Norris nor Zoa are going to be much help in this fight because they're both yellow and 8s. As you can see there, he didn't do anything, and Zoa's won't be much better if it had connected at all. As you see there, Zoa doing non-damage. Zoa's meant to be one of our harder hitters. That was the easy fight. Now we're gonna fight this thing one more time. I thought we already destroyed it. Right behind us. Go on. Keep going. Welcome in, everybody. I do hope you are enjoying. Feel free to chat at me if you want to. And despite that one having the boss music, it was not a fight. Now watch this. This thing just won't quit. You want to bet? And then here comes Grobik like the big damn hero he is. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, this part's pretty funny too. As we land in the dragon pen. What the? Where did you come from? Sir Lynx! Sounds like you ran into some trouble up there. What are you gonna do? The Pori soldiers are all over the place. Now watch this shit. Grobik doesn't give a damn. I know. This is great. You are... Why did you save us? You oppose the Pori military. Grobik finds that interesting. Grobik only takes orders from those who are stronger. Thus, Grobik will join you in your battle. Grobik joined your party. And now, we're going to change his name, obviously. That becomes... No, it was right the first time. Yeah, there we go. And now we can put him in the party, but again... We're fixing to make the party switch up here in just a little bit anyway. So... But we don't need Zoa anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put Janice back in the party. And we'll run around with Grobik for a bit. Let's escape while we still can. There's the boat. There should be a boat ready. Let's head to Hermit's Hideaway. There's the boat. We're not going to allocate Grobik's elements right now because, again, I'm running out of elements and I don't have enough to give everybody all 6 elements offensive-wise. So until we get back to Goldova, which I could go there right now, but we're fixing to get an influx of party members. So. And run around with Grobik for a little bit. Now we're going to put Norris back in the party. Anyways, burned out Hermit's Hideaway. Yeah. We should be able to do... Where is the... The vegetation has cooled down, or the ground has cooled down. Vegetation can grow here again. That's gonna be for later. That's gonna give us a new party member, but we're not going to be using them, much like Neofio. We're not using her. Halt. Hey, Gramps. No, he's... No, Radius. He's not Sir. I mean, he's not Lynx. So you need to tell me that you really are Serge? This is hard to take in so suddenly, but I do not sense Lynx's evil within you. I am not used to being pursued. Me neither, Zoa. Me neither, buddy. Those poor jokers pissed me off. At least we were able to save Lady Riddle. But I'll still kick every one of them. But one of these days, I'll kick every damn one of them out of our manor. Serge, right? I'm sorry for everything. It's so goddamn adorable. Thank you kindly for everything, Serge. I have heard much of what has happened. We cannot allow Lynx to carry on like this. I owe you a debt of gratitude, so I would like to fight alongside of you. Yes! The first goddamn white inmate of this part of the story! I may be inexperienced in battle, but I hope you will find me useful. Oh, yes. Because not only are you the first of the only 2 white inmates we get during this side of the story, she is, by and away, your strongest healer. She's also not half bad with the other elements. But most people use Riddle, they use her for healing. Or they use her for buffs and debuffs, because that's just what she's meant to be. Riddle joins your party, and then Karsh will join the party. Well, not yet. Riddle joins the party right now, and then after we rest, we're going to get Karsh or Zoa, depending on who you picked. We picked Zoa, so we're going to get Karsh, Marcy, Riddle, or not Riddle, Karsh, Marcy, Viper, and Fargo. So yeah, our team's about to jump in size. And I usually name her this. You seem very tired. I recommend that you rest. Yes, there's not much else you can do, so just rest. What the? They have come. You look much better, Father. Sorry to worry you. All thanks to Marcy. Sorry to trouble you like this, Marcy. Looks like I worried everyone else as well. Damn! Show your face, Lynx. Your 9 lives are up. I recognize that voice. Indeed. Kid. Wait, Serge. Oi, Lynx. Today's the day I finish you off. Are you alright? She's quite serious. And I have a bad feeling about this. She doesn't seem to be herself. I really do like this design. I kind of wish he'd have kept this design the entire fucking time he was using Serge's body. And just for anybody's curiosity, this is kind of where I gathered the design for like my character that you're eventually going to see when I get the model made up. Obviously, he's not going to have the skull hat or the capelet, but the dark blue hair, the red eyes, the kind of like wolfish or feral grin, that's what he's going to look like. And then the rest of his outfit, well, I'm not going to spoil too much of it. I've done spoiled enough. Anyways, yes, she is indeed a kid. However, right now, you are the one who is Lynx. And I am Serge. Once our roles were reversed, so were our problems. To her, killing you will avenge Luca. Right, kid? Yeah, I'll put it into Lynx today. And avenge Luca. Serge, I think we'd better retreat for now. Give it up. We have the shack completely surrounded. There's no way you can escape. We'll see about that. Serge, hop on. Damn, they got away. Anyway, this is only the beginning of everything. Good work, Polly. Well then. Captain, the others are safely on board. Good. Good. Hey Serge, how about you and me team up for a while? For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your starry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be your day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. I've had it up to here with you. Yeah, I know. This is the end of you, Lynx. Say your prayers. Serge, tell me, what is the most important thing in your life? Ask yourself what you can do and what you need to do in order to attain it. If not you, then whom? If not now, then when? Right, Serge? We will be putting Harley back into the party because she's going to be leaving us shortly, unfortunately. So we will be putting her back in the party. You'll be seeing her a lot in the next episode or next couple of episodes. But right now, we've got to go bolster our ranks with 5 more party members. Viper, Karsh, Marcy, Fargo. 4 more party members. Viper, let's settle this old score once and for all. Prepare yourself. Is that you, Serge? Fargo, our duel will have to wait. I need to have a talk with Serge. Have it your way. Serge, Lynx has headed to the Sea of Eden. We must do everything in our power to prevent him from obtaining the frozen flame. I shall lend a hand. We must put a stop to him. General Viper joins your party. I don't really have anybody to name Viper after, so we're just going to keep his default name for now. What the hell. Hi, Serge. I'll help you out too. Perfect. You saved my life twice already. And I guess I already know too much. I can't just sit around and ignore the situation. Fargo joins your party. I always name him after Viper. I'll deal with you later. Once we put an end to the situation, you're mine. Very well. I will not run from you. I will be happy to accept your challenge. Wait. We're coming too. I hope that's okay with you, Serge. Boy, ever is it. Marcy Light joins your party. You're gonna hear the victory cry just a bit. Oh my God. Ha! There's no way. There ain't no way I'm backing out of this. And since you saved Lady Riddle, I've decided to help you out. Please, just a thank you will be enough. Karsh joined your party. Like I said, it's like instantaneous there. Alrighty, there we go. Shall we be on our way then, Serge? Character selection. Okay, so not counting Serge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 party members to choose from right now. I am taking Marcy, and I am taking Zappa, because we're not gonna have Zappa in the party for Marbule. We are gonna have Marcy in the party for Marbule, but I'm going to have Zappa in the party for one little side quest before we go to do Marbule. Now, but that we have access to both worlds, and Fargo, who will be in the party quite a bit because he's the only other character that can steal. So make note of that. If you want to steal anything worth a bit, if you want to steal stuff, Fargo's going to be your guy for this side of the story. Just put sight scopes on him or anything to raise his hit, similar to what we did with Kid. Fargo is also the only sword user that we have right now, so we're going to have to upgrade his weapon because I think he joins us with a mithril weapon. So we're going to have to upgrade. The main characters I'm going to focus on upgrading are going to be Lynx, Norris, Marcy, Lynx, Norris, Marcy, Viper, God damn it. Lynx, Norris, Marcy, Fargo, Janice, which Janice really doesn't have any more upgrades that we can get right now. She'll get an upgrade near the end of the game, and that's the only other weapon she can get. It's called the Beta Carotene. But the main ones that we're going to be focusing on are going to be Lynx, Norris, Marcy, and Fargo, because that's going to kind of be our team. Janice is obviously going to be in there as well, but again, she doesn't have any other way. We don't have anything that we can do to upgrade her weapon. So our team right now is going to be Marcy and Zappa, and Zappa's not going to be any. We're going to be using him temporarily for a side quest, and then we're going to be switching him off for either Harley or Janice or Karsh, because we're going to need Karsh. I also need Viper. So we've got a lot of stuff that we've got to do over the next little bit. But I think I'm going to go until about... it's 4:07. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. We're going to go do the one thing with Zappa, and then we're going to call it, because we're going to get ready to go do a concert in the next episode. So... Right. She isn't leaving now, is she? Do you know how to get through here? You wish to know? This place is called the Pearly Gates. This used to be this used to be the only entrance to the Sea of Eden. However, legend says no one has been able to see it or approach it since the dragon sealed the evil flame. Then how are we supposed to get in? You need the power of the dragons that sealed the flame. You must break the seal of the pearly gates with the relics from each of the 6 dragons. Relics? Break the seal? You mean here? None. The true gate to Eden is not here. It is in the other world, where the Dead Sea lies. So, where are we supposed to find the 6 dragons? You will find them scattered around both worlds. They will be very easy to find, with all the legends about dragons throughout the islands. Oh, and Monsieur Lynx. The other Monsieur Lynx, designed as Serge, is already in here. That is because his appearance is that of Serge. What do you mean? Even if you are able to get all 6 dragon relics, you will not be able to make it inside as Monsieur Lynx. Then what are we to do? The dragon tier. That is all I can tell you. Then now is my turn to ask one question. Monsieur Lynx, if you had to choose between the world or moi, which would you choose? Your choice does not matter here at all. You can choose Harley, you can choose the world, you can choose I don't know. Your choice doesn't matter. But I happen to like Harley, so... Oh, merci, even if it is a lie. Alright, no, she didn't lose... You go, Sea Dog. Go and find yourself. I wish you well. Ah, fuck. Did we lose her? Does she leave us here? Right. I forgot. And this is the second time I've done this shit and not had Starkey. I feel so fucking bad. Anyways, yeah, that means we're down one party member, by the way. As you can see, we go in here. She is no longer there. Yep. We lost her. So, unfortunately, that's fine. However, we've got a few more important things to deal with. First things first, we need to head back to Termina for the thing I mentioned with Zappa. I might go until 5, to hell with it. But we're going to be doing a bunch of odd job stuff, so if you're not interested in that, feel free to click off the video now, because it's just going to be mainly that, or you can stick around. And if you're interested in playing the game, you can stick around and figure out how to do this stuff yourself. Anyways, what we need Zappa for is over here. Oh, we've got... Oh, I didn't know we were in ads. My bad. Oh yeah, I needed Vaughn as well for this. We need Zappa for this right here. I'm gonna wait until we come back off of ads, and I'll kind of sum up what happened over the past little bit, because a lot has happened since we went into ads. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and allocate Marcy's elements. Right, she can use summons. I forgot about that. Alright. Oh, we do have a gravity blow now. Nice! Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. I don't know how much you were able to see on that tiny little screen that it shows what's going on while the ads are playing, but I know you couldn't hear me. But that was more of a visual than a... Okay, we'll go ahead and throw the gravity blow on there for now. But to recap, we have to go and find the 6 dragons. We'll have to regain our true form, and we will then be able to enter the Sea of Eden. And also, Harley takes her leave of us for the rest of the game, unfortunately. So, no more Harley, but that's alright. While she is one of my favorite characters in the game, she is written in such a way that She can't stay with us yet. I guess we'll go with Graviton. One Inferno, so we're going to give it to her. Oh yeah, I do have a Deluge. We're going to give that to her as a +1 though. Give her an, let's actually give her an Arrow Blaster. Yeah, that's the one. And then we're going to give her the Deluge as a +1. Right there. Now, didn't I? There we go. Frog Prince. So now we have our first summon allocated. And again, we're not going to be worrying about Zappa right now, but we do need him for this particular instance right here. We have information this blacksmith makes weapons for the Dragoons. There's no use hiding it. We hereby order you to halt all operations and stand down the fire of that forge. Hey, did you understand that? Ah, stop! That's dangerous. A craftsman's workshop is a dangerous place for a layman. It's your own damn fault for coming near it. Besides, what need do I have to listen to your orders? I'll take no orders from you. Be gone with you. I have a work to finish. So you're not gonna stop working no matter what? And don't make me tell you the same thing twice. I've got a short temper. If you ken what I said, then get yourself out. Very well. That's your answer. I take it. I will let you go this time, but do not think we will overlook this a second time. Right. Pussy! Anywho. And now we get Zippa here. That's why I love this man. What a manly man he is. Alright, got to do my part as well. For now, I do not care who tells me I'm not gonna stop working. You be me? I need your help. I want to hammer this thing to make that you know what? That stuff you have is a rainbow. So this, you know what you be talking about is the rainbow axe then? I know I could count on myself. Shall we start the hammering? It'd be a wee bit hard by myself, but with two of us working together, it should be a breeze. I would love to help you, but this here hammer's too weak for the job. If I had to study a hammer, looks like I'm of no use to you for the time being. My apologies. Aye, you may be right. Part of the reason I said Karsh is because Karsh uses axes. One of the only characters to use axes. I think the only character to use axes. So, getting a rainbow weapon and it being a rainbow axe, you're going to want to use Karsh in your party due to him having that. But we also need to put Vaughn in the party temporarily as well. So that was that little side quest. I should have had both of them in the party, but it is what it is. Like I said, Marcy's gonna be in the party for probably the rest of the game. You might see her switched out here and there, but for the rest of the episodes, look forward to seeing her in the party. Because not only is she one of my personal favorite characters, she's one of your strongest mages she's one of your strongest mages, but she's more of an all-arounder type of character, similar to Surge or Lynx. She's really good with both magic and offensive, or regular attacks. Vaughn, what's the matter? It's quite uncommon of you to pay me a visit in my room. Dad? Wow, you're fat. You must be eating some really good food. What are you talking about? You've been eating just as well. Is that a piggy bank I see in that bag? I see you finally realized the importance of saving. Father is so pleased. But something so small, you won't be able to fit much in there, will you? Here, I'll give you a bigger one. Thanks. And then we go talk to the other one. The soldiers are all dawdling around here. I wonder what's happening. I guess there are problems in any world you go to. Hey, me, let's both try to live to our best. My goodness, you look like me. Could you be a doppelganger? If so, am I going to die and go to heaven soon? What are you talking about? So you're not? Then you must be Father's illegitimate son. Normally this would be a tearful reunion or something, but I'm not a dullard. I know this guy's me, but it hurts my head knowing he's such a blockhead. How dare you? What do you mean, blockhead? Oh well, keep working on your paintings. I'll take care of all the dirty work. I do not comprehend what you are saying, but best of luck to you too. Alright, that's the only two things we needed there. Actually need to put both Viper and Karsh in the party so we can go ahead and knock out both of these. I mean, I could go through the Shadow Forest, but we're going to put Norris in the party. Once we get in there, we'll be able to, Commander? There we go. Like I said, for now, Norris is kind of part of the reason I like keeping Norris in the party is because he's essential, at least. Okay. Now then. This room... over here. Yeah, it's over here. No. I'm trying to remember where it's at. It's downstairs. Okay. It's downstairs. I believe it's this one here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Now then, the only thing we should have to do is this here. Well. Okay. There's that. Now that the soldier is gone, you can go over here. There's a switch. Push it. There you go. And now you can go up here. You can grab Viper Venom, or Viper's Venom, and a Rainbow Shell. Viper's Venom is... Viper's exclusive weapon. And buying away one of his best weapons. Even stronger than his... It's even stronger than the Dendrite Sword. And... I think it's even stronger than the Rainbow Sword. We're also going to have to go grab Starkey real fast here in just a little bit. But we also need... Nope, wrong way. We also need to go up here. Come on. There we go. Go here. Maybe I'm wrong. Because if we go up here, I don't think we can get Neo Theo either. Yeah, we can't get her right now. Because she's scared of the way we look at the moment. Which, I mean, yeah, Lynx is a pretty scary individual. I won't lie. Lynx is a pretty scary individual. I like how they A-pose. Oh yeah, we can go over here now. Pretty sure. Here we are. This is where we need Karsh. Okay, yeah, let me go swap Karsh into the party because we're going to need him for this. We'll swap Viper off and put Karsh in because we can go down to the save point in the lower levels and do that. Should have went the other way. It would have been fine. But either way. Let's right here. Single door. There's the save point. We don't need to worry about the code because, well, again, we're allied with the Acacia Dragoons. Come back soon, everyone. Wait. I know there's... Yeah. There's a revive there. I'd forgotten about that. That's actually one of the earliest revives you can get. I'd forgotten about it. Anyways, we need the teleporter. We need to swap Karshin. And I think this is all we'll have left to do in Viper Manor. Because this gives us Karsha's... Well, you'll see. You'll see in just a little bit. Well, I mean, it's still there. You just gotta go run to the other side to grab it. I had forgotten about that. Even if we have to do the puzzle again. Yeah, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did there. Don't fuck it up like that. 4:30. Yep. Now we gotta do the puzzle again, which is fine. Puzzle's not that difficult. Just remember to approach it from the other side. There we go. There we are. Now approach it from this side over here. There's a letter inside. There's a good reason we borrowed the contents. If you want it back, come to the Isle of the Damned and bring Sir Kosh. Signed, Salt and Pepper. Damn, what are those idiots up to? Alrighty. I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Like I said, we've been going on about 3.5 hours. So, again, hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to have Norris in the party for this. Which, I mean, it's not really unfortunate. I like Norris. He's another one of my favorite characters. But we have to have Norris in the party, at least temporarily, when trying to come and go to Viper Manor. Anyways, as I said, I have been Zaku the Silver Wolf. I hope everybody enjoyed. And I should be back tomorrow night, probably. I should be back tomorrow night, most likely. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. This is Zonker the Silver Wolf signing off.